I'm so glad you asked, because now I can do my handy model of brain development. So brains develop from the bottom up. So this bit here is your spinal cord going down the back of your neck. Base of the thumb, this is the base of your brain, and that controls all your organs without you having to think, the automatic nervous system I call it, and your noradrenaline, adrenaline production, the bit that reacts to fear, that gets you going basically. And that's all linked in online when you're born, but not much else. So all the structures are there, but they're not online. The first 5 years of life, you can actually see it for your eyes, because you can see them learn to walk, talk, and chew gum at the same time. And then this bit in the middle, the thumb, is your limbic system. And that's the bit that deals with emotion and new ways of laying down memory. And the amygdala's there, and the amygdala's really important because that's the bit that looks for danger. And it's really on hyper alert with young people, and it's firing up like mad, really coming online. So the amygdala is much bigger than an adult's. And so they're hyper alert already. If they've had bad experiences growing up, that's hyper alerted them as well. They're already developed amygdalas. But this bit, which is the bit that the cortex, that brings in your thinking about thinking and your ability to think, is only online about 20% of the time for teenagers. So they think with their emotions. And that's what you have to be aware of when they're exposed to all this media stuff. Adults have that thinking to critically review it and say, this isn't real, this is rubbish, doesn't equate with anything I know. But teenagers haven't got that. So adults need to be the frontal cortex for their teenagers to be able to help them calm down their amygdalas, which goes zooming off with horror stuff. And we all like a bit of a noradrenaline buzz, that's why horror movies do so well. But at the same time, not overly much. Because some young people will have that horror buzz for 2 years after they've seen something. And that's going to affect how they function in their lives. So really important that parents are there to help filter and to help do that critical thinking.